Lydia's legs refused to move as the colossal forms drew closer. Their shapes were fragmented, like reflections on rippling water, but their presence was undeniable. Each step they took sent tremors through the ground. She tore her gaze away and stumbled down the stairs, her mind racing. Whatever the beacon had called, it wasn't natural. She had to warn the village. Bursting out of the lighthouse, she found the path back treacherous. The wind howled and the earth shook with increasing intensity. As she reached the edge of the village, she shouted for help, her voice barely audible over the storm. The villagers emerged, their faces pale as they saw the looming figures in the distance. Some fell to their knees, muttering prayers, others simply stared, frozen in disbelief. "Turn off the beacon," an old fisherman shouted. "I don't know how," Lydia cried. The ground cracked beneath them and a deep voice echoed through the air, though it came from no single source. "The light calls us home." Lydia spun around, her heart pounding. The figures were now clearer, titanic beings of water and shadow, their eyes glowing faintly with the same light as the beacon. "You have to stop it," the fisherman yelled again, grabbing Lydia's arm. "I don't even know what it is," she yelled back, her voice breaking. Then, from the corner of her eye, she saw it, the shadowed figure from the lighthouse, standing atop the cliffs. It raised one hand and the light from the beacon faltered for a moment. But it wasn't enough. The Titans were too close now, their forms towering over the shoreline. The shadowed figure turned toward Lydia and shouted, its voice cutting through the chaos. "Make a choice, save the village, or save yourself. There's no time for both." Lydia's heart raced. She looked back at the villagers, terrified and pleading. The sea raged and the Titans loomed closer, their massive forms blotting out the sky. She took a deep breath, her decision forming.